In the previous video, I crossed into the province of Ontario and rode all the way to Nipigon. In this video, adventure continues as I ride along the shores of Lake Superior. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to July 25th. It's been 2 days since I last saw you. I know I've taken, 2.5 days rest. I met up with my parents who brought my dog. And today I head to Rossport. I will see you on the road. When you see a 7.5% descent, good times. I laughed that in the Rockies, I climbed mountains for the descents. And in Northern Ontario, I climbed those hills for the views. And the views are coming. Nipigon Bay in front of us, and on the side, Nipigon Bay. There's a rest stop coming up. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go take some rest. Look at this beautiful view. I'm climbing a pretty long steep hill. I'm not really sure how much longer the climb is going to continue. Update from another hill climbed. Oh my god, these hills are not for the faint of hearted. These hills are absolutely beating me down. They are so steep. Okay, let's go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to July 26th. It is a beautiful day, albeit a little bit cold. It was 7 degrees Celsius this morning when I woke up, but look where I woke up, right on the shores of Lake Superior. This is a rest stop right outside of Rossport, and it's a rest stop that is popular with a lot of people overlanding. Look at this magnificent view that will accompany me for the next little while. As per usual, I don't really know where I'm going today. I will get to where I get to. I'm thinking Naze Provincial Park, but I don't know 100%. I will see you on the road. Woo, Schreiber, you're beautiful. You are beautiful. Wouldn't you know, it's a very small world. So today I stopped at a very small town. Where are we? Schreiber?
We're in Schreiber, Ontario.
Schreiber, Ontario.
Schreiber,
and
Ontario.
This is who I met. So this is Joe. Say hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
And Joe is a subscriber. So we bumped into each other at a cafe.
Driving just out of the Schreiber here, and I saw this girl on the bike who I recognized from TV, so I had to turn around, come back and say hello.
And I'm glad you did. Before my massive descent and a huge climb, look at the views. Oh my god. The temperature though, very cold. Lake effect in full swing. My gosh, it's cold here. Wow. I'm always a little bit worried when I leave the sutra unattended, but I want to show you what I do when I do lock it up. So first things first, I engage these brake locks, and these came with with a click stand. I then also loop my cable lock through the panniers. Now the panniers are still exposed, so some people could take stuff out of the panniers, but at least they may not want to take the panniers themselves. And then I use this other lock, folding lock, to lock the bike to itself. I also basically strip the bike off of all the electronics that I have on it, and I take the handlebar bag, which I then wear. Where is it? Right behind me. I wouldn't do this in a big city. I'll come over. Today is a day of meeting fellow cyclists, and here's another one going the wrong way. Ha! Well, he may be going the right way because he's got tailwind, so he's going the right way. All right, hello.
Hi there.
How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Tired, but glad the day's finishing. I live in New Zealand, where I've been for the last 8 or 9 years, and So I finished working there and flew to England to grab my bike.
Yep.
And then straight over to Canada.
Amazing. And why are you here?
A few years ago I did Seattle to New York.
Okay.
And I thought it would be good to complete the loop and go east to west and do Halifax to Vancouver.
Amazing. All right. Awesome. And what bike are you riding?
Old Doors bike, Doors Horizon. It's an English bike.
Okay.
And it's been going 10, 12 years now, I think. So
Amazing. Oldie but goodie.
Hasn't given up yet.
Yeah. If it fits, why change it, right?
Exactly,
If it's
yes.
perfect, then awesome.
Doing
All
it
right.
right.
So here you go. Another day, another 2 cyclists. Maybe we'll meet some more. But although I'm riding solo, I'm never alone for too long. Okay, bye. Today I have headwind, and I complain about the headwind, but really, the best way to describe what headwind does to my bike when I'm riding is kind of like adding maybe another 10 kilograms to the bike, or like putting a trailer on the bike and pulling me backwards. It's just not pleasant. So also headwind prevents me from, getting super fast on the descents, and descents also help with inclines. But you know what? You can't always have tailwinds, right? So let's get through this day and get to the campground, take a shower. And tomorrow's another day. Hopefully no headwind tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to July 29th. It is a cool day. I'm at Nice Provincial Park. I got here last night because I really needed a shower. So you pay for the shower in Ontario. All right, so what happened? It rained. It rained last night. I'm drying out my tent, the ground sheet, and I found this structure in the park. And look at my views. Look at that, huh? This was my breakfast view. It's a beautiful view. Lake Superior. I want to show you the cliffs. Oh, actually I call them the cliffs, but it's the rocks. Look at how beautiful it is. No, there's a little bit of fog still. It stopped raining right now, so it's maybe a good time to get going. It's about 10 a.m. So today I am hoping to stop in Marathon. Marathon is about 20 kilometers away. I'll get to where I get to. See you on the road. Just exiting the park. This is Nice Provincial Park, and I have some thoughts to share with you. I would not recommend this park for cyclists, primarily because it takes about 5 kilometers to get into the park, which means that it'll take 5 to get out of the park. Now this depends which lot you stay in. I stayed in lot 4, which is the furthest lot, and basically takes you all the way back 5 kilometers. Okay, so here are my thoughts, and let's climb another hill. It is a super foggy day. Okay, let's go. I've entered Marathon. What I found about these small towns is that they are super proud of their athletes. I am beat down by the hills. I am going to stay overnight in Marathon. It's supposed to be sunny. It's not sunny. I'm not really sure how to dry my tent. Well, I'll find out, yeah? If I can't dry my tent, I'm gonna stay in a motel. Because more rain is in the forecast, and if the tent isn't dry, can't stay in it. Hello everyone, welcome to July 28th. I am in Marathon in a motel. Everything was wet yesterday. My tent was wet, my clothes were wet, and it was raining, so I decided to check into a motel, dry everything, charge everything up, and get set for the road. Today, I am heading to see Winnie the Pooh, or Kubuś Bohatek in Polish. White River is the place I am hoping to reach today, and well, I will see you on the road. I was just passed by a cyclist who told me that he's part of a supported group of about 20 who are riding across Canada, Tour de Canada. So yeah, I'm going to see a lot more cyclists on the road today. Enjoy your ride.
Thank you. Everything's okay with you?
Yeah. Fun fact about today is that it is very cold. 11 degrees cold. I'm descending and I am freezing. So many cyclists have ridden here, and now I'm riding in their footsteps here. Hey, still riding, still raining. I'm still wearing my poncho and that's working out very well. I'm not here to talk to you about the poncho. I'm here to talk to you about what I do in terms of bike maintenance when it rains. So I've started using, for this door, I started using this ceramic lube. It's a dry lube, and because it's dry lube, it gets washed off when it rains a lot. I chose to switch to dry lube because I didn't want to clean my drivetrain as much. Dry lube doesn't attract as much gunk. It's been going well, but I just have to reapply it when it is, well, when the weather is rainy, such as it is today. Welcome to White River. Population 1,000. Let's go see the bear. Let's go see him. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, the famous, the one and only. This is where it all began. I don't know if you grew up on Winnie the Pooh. I did, in Poland. He's called Kubuś Puchatek. I certainly had many, many stories read of his adventures, and this is where it all began. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to July 29th. I am in White River, just outside of A&W. I had breakfast. It's pretty late. It's well after 10 a.m. It is a soggy and wet day. And look at that. There's a person walking 2 horses in this parking lot. The things you see in White River. At an A&W parking lot. Okay, I digress. Last night, my tent leaked again. C2 Summit Telos tent is a leaker for me. C2 Summit, however, as a company, has been amazing in helping me troubleshoot through the issue. I'm on my second rain fly. It's still leaking, and I'm just going to give up at this point because, yeah, I just need a tent that doesn't leak. The only good thing about today is, like, look at the wind, the direction of the wind is blowing that way. Guess which way I'm going? I'm going that way. Tailwind. Let's get to it. I'm not recording much because I'm still riding in the rain and it's kind of tough going. The hills have returned. It's a wet and soggy mess, but I am riding next to a beautiful, beautiful lake. It's called Hammer Lake, and this is what it looks like. So I wanted to share it with you. Entering the municipality of Wawa, population 3,000. We're gonna look for the goose. Welcome to Wawa. Yeah, I'm tired. Look, I wanted to show you the goose. It's coming up right underneath the flag. There she is, the Wawa goose. You see her? She's ginormous. Fun fact, the pedals on the Sutra are the Kona Wawa alloy pedals. So we've got Wawa in Wawa. And look at that. There's a cyclist right over there.
Hi.
Hello, hello. So tell us, who are you?
I'm
and what
Julian.
Do you do? Hi, Julian.
I'm originally from Toronto, but I grew up in Indiana, United States.
Okay.
I'm with the big touring group, like 18 of us.
And what is
across
this
Canada.
touring group?
It's Cycle Canada.
All right.
Tour to Canada, apparently. Apparently a lot of our members would not recommend going with Cycle Canada, but I'm having a good time either
You're
way.
having a good time. Okay. How is the ride going? So you've very much at a halfway point, right?
Yes,
So I think you guys just had a celebration yesterday for your halfway point.
That's right. You heard. That's right.
I saw.
You saw our stop. Oh,
Yeah.
great.
I was like, should I also stop?
Yeah, there were sandwiches just lined up, and we had
know.
hot chocolate from Tim's.
I actually, initially I thought, this is what you guys do every day, like that's your lunch stop.
Oh no, no,
but that was
a
a
real luxury.
special.
Yeah,
that was a
very
special
for us.
celebration. All right, okay. Well, it's awesome to have stopped and met you again, because I thought I would certainly not run into anyone from your
because
group.
we'll be heading, at a much different pace, a little
that's
faster
right.
than you.
Yeah.
You're savoring the journey with all your stuff on your bike, right?
Yeah, no, awesome to see you. Thank you for this
You're
short
very welcome.
interview, and
Yeah.
enjoy the ride, enjoy the
Thank
trip.
you. Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to July 31st. It is Sunday of a long weekend, very windy. Today we're gonna have full headwind, and I need to be okay with that. So here's to the headwind. I am currently leaving Wawa, where I spent 2 nights, Thank you so very much to my Warm Showers host who was once again beyond kind. Tried to troubleshoot the tent issue. I think I have something sorted out. Remains to be seen. Today I am heading to Agua Bay. I used to call it Agawa. I was wrong. Agua Bay. It's about how many kilometers? I don't know. Close to 90. So let's leave Wawa and the goose, and I will see you on the road. A very telling sign, there's no gas for 185 kilometers, yeah? So that means, what does that mean for us? It means that we're heading into the wilderness. We don't need gas, we're leg powered, so that's not an issue, but also no amenities, certainly no coffee shops. The one beautiful thing about riding in Northern Ontario is you meet a lot of cyclists, because there's not really any other road to take. There are side roads, and if you are riding maybe a mountain bike or prefer to be in the wilderness, you can certainly take other roads like 101 from Wawa or Highway 11 with a lot more trucks and less hills. But by far Highway 17 is the highway for people, for riders to take. Look at the lake, look at the sparkle. My God, it's like diamonds on that water. Okay, some sort of a view coming up in front of me. Oh my Lord, look at this. This is definitely Lake Superior. Whoa! Oh man, Old Woman Bay scenic. We're stopping. For sure we're stopping. Wow. Old Woman Bay behind me, Lake Superior. What views. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh my God. It is beautiful. I'm gonna take a walk on the beach momentarily because this is stunning. It's a little cold for me, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Lake Superior. Here's a map of Lake Superior Provincial Park, and I wanted to show you where I am and where I've come from. So today I started in Wawa. I took Highway 17 south at this point, and I'm at Old Woman Bay. I'm hoping to get to Agua Bay. No, I don't see Agua Bay on this map. Oh yeah, I see it all the way down here, right here. So I still have quite a ways to go. Another construction stop right at the bottom of a massive hill. Cyclists have been here. Lake Superior, but look at that rock face. Oh my God. This is something else. I think right here is my spot. I'm going to set up. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to August 1st. Today is a very different day, and what an adventure I had last night. So the last time I saw you, I was setting up camp, or I set up camp kind of right over there. Unfortunately, in the middle of the night, it got super windy, and I had to move camp. So after that adventure and not a whole lot of sleep, I am heading to Pancake Bay or Bachawana Bay. All right, let's see you on the road. Oh, I need to get out of here. There's so many mosquitoes. Oh, I'm trying to put something in my pocket, but oh my gosh, forget the pocket. Northern Ontario. My God, when will you stop? I certainly cannot wait to get out of these hills. Got a problem with the Sutra. The chain is stuck. I'm not quite sure what happened. Something happened, but I'm gonna try to, well, get it unstuck. Otherwise, can't get moving. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I get stuck here. Between, oh, there. Okay. Nothing set of gloves can't fix. Hopefully that won't happen again because we've got a hill to climb. I'll come over. So I just ran into another cyclist and I wanted to introduce you to him. He has a special companion with him. So there you are.
Hello, I'm Donald.
Hi Donald.
That's
and
Harley.
Harley is your little dog and you're traveling with a dog. How do you find it traveling with a dog? Is it easy, hard?
It's not easy because there's but it's fine. He's been very good.
Yeah.
It's been at the end of the day he's tired, but he's old, so
yes. So, you know, I also have a dog, and at some point I also thought about riding across Canada with my dog. It was about that size, and then I ended up not doing so. But look at that, the dog is sleeping, falling asleep. Awesome. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for this short interview, and yeah, I appreciate it, and so glad to have bumped into you. Yeah. I think this would be very beautiful if I could see it, but even in this dense fog, it's kind of nice. I've been seeing a sign for apple fritters, world famous apple fritters in, well, Bachawana Bay, and I'm hoping that they're open by the time I arrive. 18 kilometers to go. Very dense fog, very, very dense fog. I am nearing my destination, i.e. the apple fritters. I don't know which campground I'll be camping at today. That remains to be seen, but first, fritters. I want an apple fritter, I want a coffee, I want to stuff myself silly, and then I will think about camping. All right, let's go pancake day. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to August 2nd. It is a stunning day. The sun is back. The wind is calm at this point. I'm at Bachawana Bay. That's it behind me. I slept right at the Tourist Information Center. I called the warden to get permission to be here, and I did get it. So it was a fantastic night. I got great night's sleep. Today I am heading to Sault Ste. Marie. It's a short distance. The hills are going to become history very soon, especially the big ones. Some hills are still forthcoming, but I'm out of the thick of things, into civilization. More people, more towns, more places to stop, and I think I will enjoy that significantly more. I miss human contact, I miss talking to people, and I think that's what contributed to my really low morale. Just lack of contact and lack of places, lack of amenities in general in Northern Ontario, and the huge distances and the massive physical effort. So I'm just feeling a lot more positive today. Also, getting a good night's sleep helped. And look at these views, huh? Look at this beautiful place, Bachawana Bay. This is Bachawana Bay, and it of course feeds into Lake Superior. Sandpoint is just right over here at this point, and I'm going to be riding Highway 17. So I will hug Bachawana Bay for quite some time, and then I will veer off and head towards Sudbury. Sudbury would be nice. Sault Ste. Marie. Okay, I'm going to still have some breakfast, running a little bit late, but no worries. Beautiful day to be enjoyed. I will have breakfast and I will see you on the road. I'm riding through really scenic sections right by the lake, right by various bays. I passed Whiskey Bay just behind me there. Look at these views. Lots of what appears to be cottages, certainly RVs, maybe some full-time residences. But wowski, wowski, this is gorgeous. Oh, hello, hello, hello! Hey, cyclists, hello! Today is a day of miracles and surprises and all of that. Today is a good day, and that's because it's only gotten better because I met these two! Sabina and Willie, they're traveling together now. They didn't start off together, but this is what happens on the road in Northern Ontario. You just bump into people, yeah?
Yep.
So tell me where you guys are going, where you started. Sabina, go.
Okay, I live in Gaspé, and I started there, but went down to Nova Scotia, and then from Nova Scotia, New Glasgow, I started to go west, I mean.
West, yes,
yeah,
west.
exactly. And on the way, going to Victoria, BC, and then going down to San Diego.
And where did you guys meet? At which point did the two of you met?
We met like in Shediac, New Brunswick. I started in Halifax.
Yes.
I lived there. I started from there, and I cycled all the way till here, and I'm going to West Coast.
Okay.
Till Vancouver.
Vancouver.
And then I would fly back to my home.
Right. This stretch of the road is incredible because you get to meet so many people here. Pleasure to meet you both. I'll put the camera away now because I want to keep talking, but off camera. Okay? Okay, so you met people? Good. Bye. Happy travels.
Happy travel.
Bye. There they go. I'm almost at the top of this hill. I have no idea what that was. That was a horrid, horrid hill. That car scared me. Again, it was steep, it was long, and absolutely relentless. I hope this is the end of the hills of Northern Ontario, such as it was. The steep ones. I see the end just up ahead. The hill is done. The hill is done. Woo! Woo! Yes, baby. The hill is done. It's done. Welcome to Sault Ste. Marie, everyone. I can't wait to get rid of this headwind. I truly am beat down by Northern Ontario. Let's get to Sault, the town, the city, not just the outskirts. Okay. Gotcha. This is what I need to do to get the shot.